wanna be free when my people to prosper and hold it down. Don't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution. The time is now. I just wanna be free. 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 Can't you see? I just wanna be free.
Okay. Another episode of the Things I Wish I Knew About Money podcast. I'm your host, Camille Smith. Hola. We're at episode 195. Golly, it's been a ride with y'all. So that means in 5 more weeks, we're going on to 200. My gosh. But first things first, I want to show Kias, my guest. She's been here a couple times, but I really have to give her flowers. Big up, Shana. Woo!
Hi, Camille.
Or should I say, AKA Jessica Rogers? only the what, millennials and Gen X will know what I'm talking about. Gen Zs, this is not for you, okay? Unless you have to Google. But yes, welcome. Also, I want to say, Shada, thank you, especially this one. You saw me wanting to do a challenge, and you've been on my Ross, and I appreciate it because right now the posts have been crazy. She's like, make sure you do a video, make sure you do a post. I haven't seen it, so I appreciate you so much. Like, word to Big Bird.
Anything for you, anything to support the business. And I think that's important. I think we should always be supporting our friends and families as they venture into new endeavors, any type of business, help them promote it. And honestly, a like, a share, a follow, it doesn't cost anything. Not
Tell
even
them
that
again. Tell them again. I'm just joking. I appreciate everyone that has been doing that. Don't worry, and I've been marking down who's been commenting, liking, posting. Best believe.
Just keeping track.
I'm not sure. Of course, I have to keep track. I almost had to cuss out a few people. I'm about to cuss out some more people just now because we're almost at the mid mark. It's September 14th.
Yes.
Yo, I just, but I'm actually really happy of the support that I have been getting and stuff. So I really appreciate it. Real.
Yay.
And golly, I don't know. I just was thinking for 2 seconds. I swear September 14th means something very special. Other than it being like Life Insurance Awareness month, I feel like September 14th has a true meaning. First of all, we were able to it's gonna be silly. This is gonna be mine. We survived Friday the 13th. We survived Mercury retrograde and all that good stuff. I guess the only thing I've seen is Farmers Consumer Awareness Day.
Okay.
And then that's the only thing that I see that's kind of cool enough to mention and take. So sorry, folks. It's not that special. It is special for someone out there.
You can definitely make it special. You can definitely make it special by taking out somebody on a special date.
Oh, look how we're
just February the 14th. Now it can be September the 14th and onwards.
Exactly. Actually, you know what? In Korea, there's Korean holidays. So every 14th day, every month, there's a special thing in Korea, right? And today's is actually photo day or music day. And basically it's like saying September is dedicated to two of the favorite pastimes of many young people in South Korea. So photo taking and singing. if anyone's been to South Korea or everyone knows about a noraebang, aka karaoke, that's their thing to do. So, well, I had a feeling. I was like, something this feels very interesting about this day. So, if anyone wants to do a photo day with their boo or a music day with their loved one, you have a couple more hours. And if you missed it because you're listening to this tomorrow on Spotify, you can still do it this weekend, right? All right.
Fair
So
enough.
make sure you don't want to do a photo day, music day. But it's funny that you say that because I actually wanted to have a fun episode about budget friendly dates. Hear me out. Hear me out. No, I'm not going on any dates. I just want to help out the folks that, want to do that. And also because so the weather is really warm as of late, right?
Yes.
However, fall soon come. Like I said the other day, the fact that there's pumpkin spice already showing, I'm getting pissed. But best believe when Halloween finishes, I want to see my peppermint. Okay, I want to see my peppermint. Jeez. And I thought it would be fun to have this episode with another person and with another lady. But if there's any fellas that want to, counteract this in another time, by all means, you can. But today the ladies are speaking. And I at least know Shana is not what's the word?
What's the word?
Bougie enough.
Oh.
Bougie to be like, nah, I don't want that. Because we actually had an argument about
what a date. The definition of a date.
What's the definition of a date? Let's hear this.
Well, okay? I think I'm starting to realize that it's different for everyone. I always thought like a date was just two people spending time together, whether it was outside the home, an event, a restaurant, inside the home, but it's about that quality time. That's how I conceive a date. Quality time, getting to know each other. That is the point of a date.
Did you say at home?
Of course.
I guess.
Okay, wait. Hear me out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Once upon a time, past life, I will tell you a home date. Okay. I came home from work. My partner at the time had cooked dinner, and what he did, he got candles, and he lit candles around the apartment, but like on the floor. He took out a blanket, laid it in the living room, and then he served dinner, but like a picnic style, inside the apartment. So I think of this like a date because there's a thought process. You got something together. Okay. You're spending quality time together. It's an inexpensive date, of course, because he could have just cooked dinner. We could have just ate at the table or watched TV or something. But the little thing that was different is because he did the setup with the candles and everything and my favorite dessert. Like, and then you just talk and like you get that quality time. And no matter how long you're with the person, you're always finding new things about them. You're always finding like new little traits, new activities that they like. It takes years to fully get to know someone. So I love these types of dates. So home dates.
You know what? I actually love that type of date. And that makes sense if it's someone that you've been together with for a good while and just trying to rekindle that meaning or like why you guys got together. Perfectly fine. Especially if you cook for me. Because the way to my heart, the way to my heart is through the stomach. So,
yeah.
So anyone that's listening and they're trying to, because I am single, shrimp, chicken wings,
fish, snapper.
Fish. Oh, if someone made if someone made a killer snapper. Oh. Yeah, so your definition of a date is doable. I guess because I've been single for so long, my definition of a date is a little bit different. And I'll say the definition of a date is
Mm-hmm.
when two people are interested in each other,
Mm-hmm.
mutually interested in each other,
Mm-hmm.
and the thought process of the date is thought about and presented to the person they agree and all this stuff. And both individuals, have a good time.
Okay, what if it's a surprise date?
Has to be someone that you actually mutually are interested in.
Fair, fair, fair.
Don't try to don't. Oh yeah, come out. I thought we were gonna have a meeting, and then boom, it's not a
It's a
meeting.
date?
It's like
Oh, okay, fair enough. And
I'm like, oh, this is
don't
not
go
a
out
date.
with the man for the meal only. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly.
So you have to mutually have feelings for him. Fair.
Yeah, because unless you're still trying to get to know the person to see if you actually
Mm-hmm.
like them, then cool. But I will till the day I die, I will say I was just hanging out with this person. It was not a date. It was a meeting. I
So
don't care.
this is our argument, okay? Because I want to bring everybody into the fold because everybody's on different sides of this. For
Mm.
a first date only, can you go out for coffee? Camille,
I'm putting up the banner for
you're
first.
silent. Listen, I think a coffee date is great for a first date. I think it's a perfect setting. It's a public area.
Not a date.
It's not a high expense. The point is to get to know each other.
It's not a date.
And if it goes well, then there'd be a follow-up date. She's like, it's not a date. It's not a date.
It's not a date. You can
Okay,
call
why
it.
is it not a date? Why is it not a date? Tell me.
Damn, I've been always asked this question. I can't. I just get so ignorant. I'm like, it's not a date. You know what? Maybe because I'm so accustomed to doing this like with friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then we it's not a thought. It's not a thoughtful date, or it's not something that you've processed where you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna go and go to this cafe and it's gonna be lovely. I don't know. It's just awkward. And I go to meetings. It's because I do meetings at coffee shops. So I'm at a meeting. So
Okay,
I'm
going to argue with you. I'm at a meeting.
Not a meeting.
How can it be thoughtful if you haven't truly got to know this person?
But
you don't really understand their likes and their dislikes, because you could plan an extravagant date and then the person not have a good time because they don't like the activity.
Then you didn't talk to the person well enough to know what they like. Why are you doing something for? Why are you doing something? No, because you should have talked to the person and you'd be able to understand them a little bit. Like, that's like taking me to a steakhouse and I'm like, I don't eat steak. Even though there are things, exactly. There are things that you can get at a steakhouse that are catering to vegetarians and stuff, but that doesn't make sense. That's dumb. You didn't think of this.
But I still love the idea of a coffee date. I don't care. It's during the daytime, not at night.
But we're hanging out. It's not a date. Don't call it a date. We're hanging out.
Hanging out is what you did in high school. Stop that. Stop that.
Guys. This is my ignorant self speaking. It's not a date to me. If you want to say, because I've done this with friends, and I guess you could, when it comes to starting a first date, the person's your friend at first, and you get to know them. You didn't think it through. You could have just easily said like, "Oh, you want to grab something to eat? Okay, cool."
But you do that with friends too.
Yeah. And then you say, "All right, let's grab a coffee."
With friends. You go to events with friends. You go with parties to events. You go for dinner with friends. It's not like a date is unique and different from hanging out with your friends.
Why not?
In the absence of your friend. And then you're just with that person. Okay, other date ideas, because there's no way you're going to agree with this coffee date. I think it's wonderful. Especially when you're getting back into the dating pool and you don't want the pressures or expectations and you just want to get to know somebody.
Fair.
It's inexpensive. It's an opportunity to talk one-on-one, and there's no pressure because there's no timeline that you have to be with this person for an hour plus. It's not a movie. So in like 30 minutes, you can like clue in, hey, this isn't the person for me, and then make,
You
a
know
nice
what? I think
you
I'd
can walk out.
rather someone say, "Hey, let's go for a walk on the beach," than saying, "Hey, I just want to talk to you in a coffee shop." I think I just associate it with meetings, so it's so odd to me. That's the only thing. I think that's the real thing that irritates me. I'm like, so this I'm either at a meeting or I'm hanging out with a friend.
Fine. You go
It's
go
just
walk
it's
on the
my
beach. You go walk on the beach. Not everybody likes to walk on the beach, by the way.
not everyone likes to have coffee.
This is not 1990 love fiction. Like, who
Not
wants to walk
everyone likes
on
to
the
have coffee.
beach?
However, I'm not saying on first date you should spend a whole bunch of money. I'm not saying that. I
Fair.
never said that. Oh my gosh.
Fair. Okay, so what are some options then for first dates or for dates in general that are budget friendly and people can still have a good time?
You know what? I decided to do some research because I think, and I just had something touch my foot and I knew Max was not in my room. I almost freaked out. But I found out what it was. Golly. So I found two articles, right?
Okay.
I want to first go for the folks that like are getting to know someone, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna talk for the couples because I feel like, as you said, with the picnic, having the dinner, candlelight and stuff, I think that's very essential to do, especially if
Mhm.
you've been together for like 2, 3, 5 years and above. Because people
Fair
are
enough.
like, I want to be romantic again. I want to be romanced again. You don't like me like you liked me before, so you gotta try. And this goes for both women and men. You have to,
Okay.
in my opinion, it can't be one sided. This is my opinion. So let's see. So there's first, and this is from Dave Ramsey. I know how people feel about Dave Ramsey, but he's doable. Oh, I should send this to you too, just so you're able to read them as well.
You can send it to me.
So the first one.
I have my own list as well, but tell me your
Oh,
first
you
one.
do? Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one. Sorry, of course. So the first one is browsing a bookstore, right?
I think we have the same list. Love it.
You should not. Okay, so a bookstore.
I love this
Actually,
idea
I was
because
actually
I'm
gonna do
new
this.
here, right? I love this. But I don't want to just go to the bookstore and walk around aimlessly like I have no life. I need you to buy me a book. Like, is that too much to ask for? I just want to know. And if you're not gonna buy me a book, I'm gonna end up buying a book.
And I think buying a book or getting a book. Actually, they don't have to get the book that day, but if they reviewed, paid attention to what you actually were looking at and bought it after.
Yeah, they can bring that book to date too. Like, I can see how that would work. Yeah, that's
Bring the
hot.
book. Wait, say that
No,
again.
because date one, we go to the bookstore, right?
Yeah.
We browse, and then you see
Uh-huh.
the type of books that I like, or maybe my favorite author. And then date two, when you pick me up, you present said book. Oh, hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Right?
Meaningful, thoughtful, like, okay.
And this goes both ways. It can go for either person, especially
Of
whoever likes
course.
books more. Me, I'd be like, right? Rest in peace to Sam the Record Store, because I don't think we have that anymore, right? The other one is listen to your throwback records. Where would you have that? Oh, I always did that. Big up Brian. Me and Brian would like not clash. Yeah, clash with like music, like to see who knows the old school and stuff. So that's one thing. So throwback. Hold on. Let me write that one. Let me see. Let me read that one. Throwback. And this is for like for old school heads. And anyone that doesn't like to listen to music can't talk to me at all. Throwback. And I'm not talking about no, actually I lied. So even if it's like Motown, 90s dance hall, jack swing, country music, I just want to get to know what you like, right? So that's one thing that I'd love. How about you, Shana? Do you like this one? And hold up. So throwback records. I think that one's legit. And this is so affordable. Dang. Or you can even look at someone's Spotify, right? Oh, shit. Gone for a minute. But it's good. It's all good. I'll hold it down. Ooh. While she's coming back, I'm going to talk about this one. Go out to breakfast. I think this one is unique as well. Going out to breakfast. And this is only for the people that, love to have pancakes, eggs, all that stuff. That could be ideal. I've even had folks. Hold on. For the folks that, there she is. Voila. You want to go back to the throwback? Or you want to say
the thing about the throwback date, it's not a first date.
That's not okay. Why? Why can't it be?
Because I'm not going to your house on the first date. I'm not going to.
Okay, it doesn't have to be fair.
How else do you listen to your selection of vinyls? Yeah, I think it's a great date. Like, I guess once you're comfortable with somebody and you're going to their house, I can see that. And both you have to be music lovers, because where's the food?
Oh, but when
so the date's just gonna be us listening to music for an hour. Like,
yeah,
love it.
Same thing like going on a walk. Oh, silence. All right.
Trail mix. I'm thinking because I'm just like, yeah, but after the walk, you'll eat.
Okay, I understand. Or if you do Spotify. What the heck was that?
I'm thinking like you're just grouping your dates together. Like you're going to be like stacking them, like a little bit of this, a little bit that. I don't like this vinyl one. I don't know, because I don't think it's a complete date. Us just listening to music. Like, we could do that while we're driving to the date.
All right. So this one
we're not. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, people speak
actually,
up. But I don't feel like
folks, which one are you guys okay with this one? And let's say not at someone's home, safety reasons, ladies.
Okay.
Reasons.
Okay.
Damn. What was that? They don't have it anymore. Sam, the record store is gone.
Exactly.
HMV? Was it HMV?
Yeah, where you could like go and listen to the music.
I don't think you
like,
guys are just gonna have to use Spotify or YouTube, on your phones. But the next one that I seen, and I've done this before. Listen
go out for breakfast or brunch.
Or brunch.
Listen very carefully. I'm a 7 a.m. person, so brunch.
If you have sunny side up, I'm not dating you. Sorry. Yo,
like your egg choices?
No.
I'm not going to judge you for how you'd like your eggs. I'm not eating sunny side up. I'm not eating poached eggs. I'm not eating.
You
I
want
probably won't
pussy?
eat eggs.
And I'm even contemplating if you eat bacon as well. But that one
Ooh.
I might pass. Like I might give you a pass on that because I can't. I already knew you had pork. You were eating pork and beef.
Okay,
Mommy gonna
so
stop me,
be safe
right?
and get waffles.
Ah, or French toast, I guess. Don't eat no sunny side around me, cause I'm like, I've actually done that. I'm like, that sucks.
I like a breakfast date or a brunch date.
Yeah, they're pretty cool,
Yeah.
especially yeah. Even and you know what? There's there, here's some advice, folks. Go to the early bird special. Maybe not Monday
Mm,
to Friday, depending on how you work.
hmm.
Or weekends, you know,
True. True. True.
because that's in the front. And don't drink too much mimosas. Okay, we're not trying to get shit faced in the morning and look sloppy. What's the other? Oh, okay.
Is this sunrise
I don't think we're
sunset?
gonna like. Huh?
Is this sunrise sunset?
I
Yeah.
don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about it.
Ah,
Why?
on those witching hours.
Um, I'm gonna add star glazing to
Like,
this.
okay, okay. I guess the sunset in the winter times isn't as bad because the sun sets earlier. She's like, no, I don't want to be outside in the cold. But there's something nice about being outside in the cold. It gives an excuse for a hug and a cuddle. He's like, nah.
Fair, fair. But sometimes people don't want to be hitch up and things, right? Fine. Sorry, I forgot. This is during the fall and winter times. Yes, the sun sets earlier,
Yes.
so it can be then it gets dark. This is wild.
Okay. I think this is another one where I'm like, is it truly a date though? Because like you're gonna pick me up, we're gonna drive. Like let's say we drive to the lakeshore waterfront,
The bluff
parked
or
in the
the
car, looking
the
over on the lake, and you can see the sunset,
uh-huh.
right? In the moment, it's a great romantic vibe.
Yeah.
But after that sunset, are you
What
just
now? What
definitely
next?
budget friendly?
It
Budget
is.
friendly. But I don't know if it's all that though.
I'm skipping the other one. That one's dumb. Because obviously this is not first date. But it can be special for someone else. Celebrate the year you met or got married, started dating.
Oh, that's like
That's the
anniversaries.
anniversary.
I think
Like
that's goes with that thing, like celebrating an anniversary.
like why we what? So
Ooh,
this
I like the next one. I like the next one.
I know I'm ready it. I'm ready it.
Yeah, this is the
Um
perfect one. Take
dance
a
lesson.
dance
So
lesson.
okay, so which type of dance lesson though?
For me, any type of dance lesson. This sounds like fun. It's an interactive activity. Maybe you guys are both not the best dancers, but it gets you out of that like comfort zone.
True.
And if you can be a little bit silly with your partner or significant other, it
Mm-hmm.
kind of helps build that relationship more. I
True.
love
And
this idea.
this is a pointer for folks that have been in marriage. Actually, let's just do both. Like
No, both, both.
yeah, both
Yeah,
first
I,
date and a couple because you get to do some
right. So
salsa. There's this it's like salsa, but it's more
like merengue,
no, it's not merengue.
cha
It's I
cha.
think it's for the Haitian folks.
Oh.
Sorry, folks that are Haitian. I don't remember it. You can tell me in the chat what it's called. But it's more sensual and things. Like they're
Ooh.
close, and you're like, hey.
I mean,
Or
we
you
could
could go to a
also do the
slow
waltz. I don't know. Like,
Ooh, this one I'll enjoy. This one is a cool one, but it depends on the person, because if they don't like this, then it's not gonna work, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. But the best thing about this, are you gonna say what it is, or are you gonna type it?
Yeah, just do 2 seconds. I'm trying to. I don't have
You're
enough
like talking like
space.
the third person about the date. Like this date is about, yes, sporting events.
Sporting
Okay,
events.
let me defend this, because even though the person you might take out might not like the actual game itself, but there's
Don't take
other
me.
aspects of it. What do
Don't
you
take me
mean?
to hockey. Don't take me to a hockey game.
But that's
It's
because
cold.
it's cold. Yeah, see? I knew that. But when hockey season is there, basketball season is there too. So they can just bring you to basketball. It's not cold.
Yeah, just give me popcorn.
And
I'm good.
I was gonna say that popcorn, other like food, I think they have there. Yeah. Some drinks.
I'm good.
Yeah. Some people watching. Yeah.
Boom. Which sporting event would I not like to go to other than hockey? Can't think of anything else. I guess a gun range type of.
I would love to go to a gun range.
Mm,
And that'd be fun. Paintball.
that's another
yes.
idea. Me think see us over here.
Like gun range, paintball, smash.
Oh,
places.
okay. Paintball?
Like,
yeah. But don't hit me.
But you also have like museums. Like there's tons of places you can go on a date that are somewhat budget friendly, right?
And this one's cute. Okay, so this one's cute. I don't think I've ever done this before. It's an idea. Volunteer together.
Ooh,
I think that's
I
a good
like
one.
this.
That's
That's
at a
really out of
homeless
the
shelter,
box.
right? Elderly.
Yeah. Food banks. Oh my
Food
God.
banks. Food.
Yes.
Probably the food bank. And then I think that shows a different side of the person, and
Of
be able to see
course.
like, okay, you're with one with the people and stuff. You actually
Well, you really find out like if the person or your partner has like empathy, right? Are
exactly.
they able to like go outside themselves to help others? And I like that one.
I like this one. So,
I like that idea. Hmm.
I'm laughing at this one because I feel like I do this like all the time. And for anyone, shut up. Anyone watching and says anything, block you. I'm joking. Run errands together. Obviously, this is not a first date thing.
Okay. I don't know about this because like I've been recently listening to like a couple different podcasts that talk about like dates and first dates specifically. And there's been a couple men who are complaining that for the first date with the woman, this is exactly what happened. And they felt like a pack mule because it's like we went and did her groceries. And like, okay, one story was so great. Met up with her. She said, let's go to Target. Let's do something different. They walked the aisles of Target. She filled up her cart. He's not really paying attention. They go cash out. The cashier says the total is XYZ. And then the young lady looks at him. And he's like, I didn't know what to do, so I just paid. And then her response to this is, it would have been the same amount if you had taken me to a restaurant.
This is a skit. That had to be a skit because
It wasn't. It was not. So
that is finessing someone hardcore. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
I'll tell you another story from the podcast.
All right, let's hear this.
Okay. The girl invites the guy over, and then she's like, "Oh, I want to cook, but my place is a little bit messy. Why did she have the man washing her dishes? And then throw out the garbage. Oh, my dog needs to be walked."
You got finessed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do not finesse someone to do these stuff. Like, if you're gonna invite someone to your yard, and this is my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to be mindful. If you know someone's coming to your yard as a date thing, and it's like not a first date, but like still getting to know each other, you're comfortable enough to hang out, you gotta clean your place.
Clean your
You gotta clean your
oh
place. You gotta clean
yeah,
your place.
I agree.
At least, especially the spot that you guys are gonna hang out. Yo, if I see
Yeah.
a cockroach, I'm gone. If this has never happened, but if that was to happen, that would be scary. Obviously, the one thing you see is like a spider or whatnot.
I'm not even good with spiders. I'm not good with spiders. I'm not gonna play with you.
This
I'm not good with the creepy crawlers.
I
I
probably will just think, okay, they don't care about their appearance or whatever when I come to the yacht. So we're just like, not a serious thing. That's just my thoughts.
you would just automatically assume because they didn't clean up their place that they weren't serious about you because they didn't put like their best foot forward.
Yeah,
Yeah. I would just think they're lazy.
they didn't have a thoughtful. Yeah, that too. But however, it depends on the day as well. I'll give you a pass if it's a work week.
I
Or the
don't.
work
I
week
don't.
is ending.
If you can't clean on the work week, don't invite me over. Check me on the weekend. Come speak to me on like you see, because you're busy. I understand that. We can talk on the phone. We can FaceTime.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Oh, that's cute one. FaceTime. Remember,
Yeah.
during COVID, we were doing that too, which was cute.
Yeah.
So I think grocery shopping or what's the next one? Home Depot or
No, I don't think
no,
this
it's
is a
just
date because it's like essentially it can be perceived that you're using the other person. Like, let me bring you to Home Depot because I have some things that are heavy and I need you to carry them. You have a truck, right? I need to borrow your truck. We'll call it a date. I don't know. By okay. By this
okay.
definition, run the errands. I feel like he's gonna ask me like, "Yo, I do Uber Eats. How about we jump in the car together? We run some Uber Eats together." Because and
I've done that
no,
too.
no, that is not a date.
No, because then we're able to see.
No. Am I getting like 50% of the profit?
Hold up. No, but you're at the car while I'm jumping in to get the food and things, and then I'm just gonna show you, hey, here's a spot we can go to in the future. Or let's get some food after this thing. Sorry, I'm just exposing myself. Sorry.
So that's a date to you, but not the coffee date.
I never
Okay?
said it was a date. I know wait, pause.
Okay.
I never said it was a
I want-
date.
okay, good. I want you to
Remember what I said?
Uh-huh.
Hey, we can find gems in the city and we can go there next time.
I feel like you can go find the gems, and then once you find them, come introduce them to me.
I've done that too.
Okay, it's not a date. I understand the hustle. You're in a relationship. It's a hustle. I get that, but it's just not a date.
So
Yes, I'll go with you. We'll do the
I
Uber
just
thing.
remember I've done it.
But it's not a date, though. It's
I'm
going to the grocery store is not a date.
Oh, fair. It's not a date, but it's
Buying paint at Home Depot is not a date.
It's not a date. I agree. This is not a date, but it's
Okay.
just a cool thing to get to know someone and know what kind of food they got.
It's fine, but it's still not.
It's
a date.
hanging out. It's hanging out. It's hanging out. It's
We're
hanging
gonna
out.
high school. Okay, we're gonna just
Hanging out.
hang
A
out in
link
high school.
up.
We're gonna hang
Whatever.
out. We're just gonna lime together. Is that what it is? We're just out there liming. All right, got it. Mm-hmm.
What about
Continue.
this one? Oh, open mic night. I like this one. I skipped another one. I don't care.
I like it.
This way you're able to do something different. Maybe even you want to go up on the mic if you're like an artistic person and things, right? Porn.
Yeah.
My friends that do these type of things. Huh?
Yeah.
And then, even if they're actually really slick, you make a poem for that person right there and then.
You gotta have talent for that, but yeah, I like that. I like the open mic idea, but I want to build on top of that because there's other things like you can go to a comedy show.
True.
Love
Oh,
that.
you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I'm
Oh, she's
typing
giving me
3 in
more.
1.
3 in 1. Sounds like a
No,
great
no,
date.
2 in 1. 2 in 1. 2 in
2 in
1.
1. But I've been to some great comedy shows with people, and I think those are great dates, right?
Just don't be in the
It's
front.
casual.
Don't go into the front. They're going to get you. Trust me.
It's casual. You probably have like a drink or two. It's more relaxed environment. Yeah, love it.
You're gonna love
What's
this
the next
one.
one? Hiking or camping? Oh,
This is not a first date. Do not do this on a first date.
unsolved mysteries.
Don't do this on a first date. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think wisely. I'm trying to remember if anyone's told me this. This is not safe. And especially backpacking. If y'all remember when I went backpacking a couple years ago, I hated it. I thought I was going to die on that place. I was like, "Wow, this is how my life ends." Literally, because backpacking is not fun. If you want to take me to a cottage or if you want me to go camping, cool. I'm cool with that. My car has to be in the parking lot where we just get the tent up and things, right? So that type of things. But this is not first date. This is for couples.
I love hiking. I love nature. I like being out in nature. Like put on a cute little outfit. Let's go.
Okay, what about this?
I like camping too, by the way, but then again, I feel like you have to know the person a little bit better to go camping.
Exactly. Safety reasons. Yeah. Safety reasons. Go for a run together.
Definitely. If you guys are both sports fanatics or athletic, or depending on where you met the person, I think this is a great idea. It's a shared hobby, right?
Okay.
I love this.
How is this different from the sunset and going to do errands?
Going for a run versus me lugging your groceries or possibly paying for them? Why am I buying groceries for you and everybody in your house? I just met you. Like,
so is this just the run and you're like, oh wow, that was great running with you, and then skedaddle?
But if you're a runner, you're not running for like 5 minutes. You're running. It's not for everybody.
Actually, jog or run. I apologize.
Okay. Jog or run.
Me not run. I'm jogging.
See, it brings me back to what I said. The whole point of a date is that quality time, spending time together.
How's it quality time if I'm gasping for breath?
Why would you be gasping? If you're a runner, you know how to pace yourself. It's not for everybody. It's not for me. I will not be running. But I could see this.
Here's the next one. I like this one. And this is actually
running. If you meet somebody who's also into like sports and athletic, you can also go to the gym.
Hold on. Hold on for the run. So there's this new trend about going to a running club to find your mate. Yo,
I love that. But if you're a runner, you're gonna want to find another runner. I love that idea.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've been seeing these things. If I liked to run, or if I like to go like downtown Toronto to like try, I would have went to the running club already. Size.
It says the girl that went. You're gonna go run?
I'll take it for that if I'm seeing some handsome guys. The fuck.
Oh my god.
That's just me.
Okay, what's the next one?
Then you gotta fake the fun. Maybe not. I'm sorry. Don't do
What's
it.
The next one? Keep going. What's the next one?
Okay. I like this one. This is cute.
I like this. You can actually add like going to the pumpkin patch to the corn maze, like all that stuff. Like basically, let's go to the farm together.
Yeah, this one's.
I like this. I like this. Many opportunities to steal a kiss. Love it.
This could be a first and a couple date as well.
This could be a weekly date if you can have enough places to go.
True. Because there's so many like farms and things that you can go to, right? So check out
Mhm.
the what is it? Toronto something to see what is happening in festivals. Hold on, sorry.
I don't know. I just Google farms near me.
True.
Cherry
Public
picking.
garden
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A
take
lot of people do this.
pictures. Where's the one downtown? Like near Casa Loma. Something like that. Maybe it's Casa Loma.
I just like Casaloma. Like, talk about a boss date. Let's go.
Ooh, or I don't
Or
think you'll like this one. I'm just flipping through them now.
so you're gonna skip over the cup of coffee one. All right, gotcha. I told you I had the list too. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna skip over that. Concert in the park? Oh, garden center. Ah, really? Really?
What's wrong with the garden center? Huh? This is the same concept like a bookstore.
Okay, when you
Check
say
out
garden
the
center, when you say garden center, let's be specific. You're not talking about the Walmart garden center. You're talking about like a nursery.
The nursery spot. And yo, I can't talk about my experience. I have
Fine.
I've gone to a nursery and got someone a plant because I know they love plants.
I love that idea.
It's even better. It's even better if you do it before as a gift, before going, because then you're like, oh, I thought of you when I was passing the nursery and I thought of you. Here's a plant.
Here's a plant. I thought of you. Here's a plant.
Fine, I'll put the one that I skipped.
Okay. We don't have to talk about the coffee. We already talked about the coffee. Let's move on.
Okay.
I see concert in the park. I like that. Any type of concert. Concerts are great.
Wait.
Oh, she's gonna say wait. But okay, this is the idea. Because we've already spoken to each other.
There's a reason why I say this. No, sorry.
Oh, concert in the park. Okay.
Concert in the park. That's affordable. But now I tell you to go get Chris Brown's tickets or Usher ticket for $600 and something, and then
you're not performing in a park.
I'm just saying.
A parking is not a $600 ticket.
I'm just saying because you just say concerts as well. So I was like, I'm not talking about concerts that cost like an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, there's actually a
Fine.
There's a post where someone bought, it was either Chris Brown or Usher tickets. And this guy bought the lady and her friends the tickets. Yeah. And at the end, he was able to get a wonderful experience with all the ladies.
There you go.
If you have $3,000 to pay and they're willing to give you that experience, sure. But guess what that's also called?
I'm not trying to finish your sentence.
Escort.
Like next? What's on this list?
Don't do that, please. Oh, cheap dates for staying in?
Wait. I love this, but I don't know if everybody likes this because it's like walk a nature trail or just around the neighborhood.
Okay, sorry. I was being that mindful.
This is the last one on the list. I am a huge fan of like properties, like real estate. I love curb appeal. Bring me to a nice neighborhood. I would love to just walk around and look at the houses and like the layouts and. This is something I like.
So,
not gonna lie.
However, ladies or gentlemen, don't try to finesse the person and say, oh, in the future we could have this home. And you can't live up to that life.
You just take away all the game. Like,
Listen, voice of reason Cam's talking, okay? I'm just saying, don't do that because if you can't afford this house, this 1.4 fucking where's the yo? There's some nice houses in Oshawa, yo, or Ajax or Whitby. Me see them. Don't create that fairy tale if you're not able to do it. Just saying.
Fine. Okay, you want us to talk about options for indoor dates?
Yeah. So we talked about one,
Yeah.
the special meal.
Yes.
That is for people that have gotten to know each other or like couples for a long period of time.
Exactly.
I was gonna skip some of them. Sorry, I was gonna go straight to the number 8 one, but no. I'll do. Oh, this one's nice.
Which one? Go ahead.
Oh.
Cook a special meal. You said yes. Make drinks and sip on the patio. Okay, if we're gonna make drinks, I want you to like make drinks. Like you need to get a whole drink kit because we need to do shake and not stir and squeeze the lemon. Like like make it fun. Don't just throw some rum and coke in my cup.
This is for couples. This is not for people you're getting to know. I don't want you to, get shit faced. That's why I screwed up my face when I thought I was like, maybe I should have done the dinner thing first. Make a meal and drinks and enjoy it at the patio.
Yes, and then in the evening you can stargaze. See, bang, bang, bang.
I was actually gonna mention the thing that I made the other day, but that was just a friend thing. What's those boards called? I don't know.
What, a looty board?
No. Not a looty board. No, like when people put cheese and things, crackers.
Oh,
and stuff.
I just had
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do one of those.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. If you know, you know. This one's cute.
Yay! Well, you get to see like if the person's very competitive or not, like how they handle defeat.
Listen, I'm very competitive.
Me too. You gotta play to win, or there's no point in playing.
If we're playing Monopoly, I will dash the whole fucking thing on the off the
Oh,
table.
no. I'm not a sore loser. I'm not dashing things.
Depends.
I'm just buying all the properties and making you homeless.
If you buy Park Place and what Boardwalk? And you try to put hotels on it, yo, this game's done. Right.
That's fine. Even you could buy Park Place and Boardwalk, and I'll still rip you apart. I will. Pennsylvania is coming up. Don't worry.
Jeez. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, there's. I'm gonna switch it. Nah, I'll do it the old school way. Rent the newest release for a movie. Sorry, oops. I said it before you guys could see it.
So am I renting through Amazon or YouTube?
That's could be. Or the new day and age, what everyone says in Netflix and chill.
The chill part. Not a first date, but
Not unless you want to do that
or something. Yeah, no judgment. Do you?
I ain't judging you.
YOLO.
Do you, boo? Not YOLO, because YOLO comes with so many other responsibilities that we don't want to mention. But
anyways, rent the newest release.
Yeah, if you didn't want to go to the movie theater because it costs $50 these days just for 2 tickets.
Is that how much it costs?
It's $25.99. If you go to VIP.
Oh.
But hey, if it's once in a They don't have it anymore. The Tuesdays.
They don't have like Tuesday half price or whatever it used to be.
I don't see it anymore unless you have your scene card and you get your points. Ooh, for the folks that use their scene points, go grocery shopping at Freshco, get those scene points, use your Scotia Bank, get those scene points, and then you can have a free movie at the theater. Oh, you're
Good
welcome.
Tip.
You're
That's
welcome.
a good tip.
Right?
Ooh, by that definition, you can use like your points cards to go on a date, right? Because a lot of them have a lot of things that you can get reimbursed. Whether
Don't
it's
let them
free
know.
movie tickets, discount on restaurants. Like, do you say don't let them know? Don't let them know how you're paying for it.
Yeah, but don't let them know. There's so much.
Okay.
That's sometimes people get mad at that.
Ah.
I can't believe he put that on Groupon. I'm like, so did you pay? Did you pay?
Did you pay?
Did you
I'd
pay?
be like,
Who cares?
Fiscal responsible decision.
Yeah, at least you know they're going to give you that experience.
Yes, without breaking their budget.
Who cares how much? Yeah, who cares how much they pay?
I think some people do, right? Because some people are looking for someone who can financially take care of them. And the idea is if you can't pay for this basic date, how can you afford the bigger things in life? But that sounds like a whole other episode.
I can. I use cashback, Groupon, different things so you're able to get the experience. And if you don't like that,
keep it stepping. Go home, Roger.
Exactly. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. This one, I think this is cute. This one's cute. And then I'll try to skip through like some because I know I gotta be mindful about time. Because it's obviously a premiere.
Okay. Pick two more.
Pick two more?
Yeah.
The second last one.
Okay.
That one. That's the same way as the nature walk and all that bullshit.
Okay.
Did I spell this wrong? No, I did spell it wrong. This one's cute. I think this is cute. However, I am lactose.
So you get lactose ice cream.
Yeah. Make milkshakes or fancy ice sundaes at home. This is cute.
With like the whipped cream and like cherries and like chocolate syrup. Yeah. I don't know where your mind is. Get it out the gutter. But all I'm saying is sounds like a fun night.
True. Ooh. I'm not going to type these, guys. But this is for a double date. This is for folks that, you know, they like to go on double dates with their friends, their in-laws, or whatnot. Karaoke.
Love it.
Karaoke is one. Bowling. If you like, you know, you want to be a teammate, like, yo, which couple can beat which couple? Make sure both of you are good at it.
No, it don't have to be good.
You don't want to be, yeah, but you don't want to feel embarrassed. Like, didn't get any strikes. Borrow bikes and go sightseeing.
Or rent. Because in the city, they have like those bikes that you
can borrow or rent. That's cute. That's cute. That's cost budget, right?
Yeah, if you remember how to ride a bike.
What's the next one? Oh no, I'm gonna do three more. Sorry. Play miniature golf.
Love it.
Bowling. That's like bowling.
Favorite thing.
Right. Do a taste test.
Ooh, even if it's wine or if it's food or gourmet or like yes, always your date.
Wine, cheese, cookies, cakes, brownies.
Ooh. Oh, you flavored jelly beans. You could do that at home because you can get like those jelly bellies and you can taste them and try to guess what flavor they are. God, some of those flavors are awful. But
this one. Dress up and go out on a value menu.
No. So you expect people to get dressed up in their like best clothing, looking like a piece of cake, right? And then go to Go to what? Subway? Exactly. Exactly. We're going to like the
I was
food
gonna
court at the
say
mall
Wendy's.
because that is better. No.
Okay, so what if I dress up and go to Tim Hortons?
I thought you said those are meeting places.
I'm just saying, you think it's
I'm
bad
just
to do
like,
that.
listen, we're back at a meeting now. I don't know. I think that one should be taken off the list. I'm sorry.
Skip.
X, the X. So I'm gonna be wearing heels to go to Burger King.
Or Wendy's and thing. At least go to Applebee's, yo. Wait, at least go to Moxie's. Happy hour, Moxie's. Boom.
I like
You're welcome.
Moxie's.
2 to
Moxie's
5,
is fine.
9 to close. You're welcome.
Get out of the extra value
Happy hours.
menu. Like go.
Yeah, just do
go
happy
Moxie's.
hours.
Or
I think-
Milestone. I used to love Milestone. I like Milestone.
So, folks, I want you guys to find places for happy hour.
Did the Pickle Bear have a happy hour? Or like instead of like a franchise restaurant, because Moxie's is franchise, all those restaurants are franchise, like a local place or a local pub, or there's some nice restaurants.
Happy
out there.
hours?
Yeah.
Nah, there's some expensive ones. And I know there's some
There
folks-
are affordable ones. Google is your friend. And always look for the dollar signs because they tell you like triple dollar signs, quadruple dollar signs. Get prepared to spend.
Go on Open Table. You'll be able to find things like that. If you're trying to go on a rooftop in downtown Toronto, that is not affordable. But hey, that's for the couples that have been, together for a good while. And you want to do a date, right? There's the last one. I was gonna do the 82 cheap dates article, but obviously I'm looking at the time, and the one that made me chuckle is this one's a dope idea. Actually, I like this one. Try a new food truck.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
These are like hopefully it's food you like, right?
Or like one of those food truck festivals.
Yeah. I don't know what's the next one coming up, but this might not be ideal for winter time, but it's ideal for fall because there's still different places. And just being creative. I think the main thing about it is being creative, taking in what someone is interested in, both parties, and mutually liking each other as a date.
Amen.
However,
that is a good way to wrap it up. That is exactly what it is and exactly what a date is.
Ladies, I'm going to give you one more game. And this is from a podcast I listened to earlier this week. And I think it's gold. Is a lot of times guys don't feel appreciated or feel like ladies appreciate them. They feel like they have gold diggers coming out in the woodworks, even though there's some guys that are looking for a baddie and just trying to hit it and quit it. But ladies, if there's a genuine guy that you like or interested in, have a thoughtful gift.
I love this.
So
it doesn't have to be an expensive gift. You don't gotta buy them the new iPhone. But like a thoughtful gift. I love it.
Thoughtful gift. And I think it depends on what he likes. Damn, I'm trying to think of
it's like it's like how you bought the plant for your friend on the date.
Yeah.
It's like that. Or like a watch, depending on the price point of
the watch. Whoa, watch?
Well, it depends.
We're being mindful.
Let me sit my bougie self down because you said I wasn't bougie, and now I'm like, get him the Rolex. I'm joking.
It has to be something he likes.
Depends on the guy because it could be like a nice tie. Some guys like ties.
Yes.
There you go. Really inexpensive things.
I was thinking of a cigar. I even remember
a cigar. Shoot, a power bank.
Ooh.
want to buy me a power
Yes.
bank. I think that's a cute little gift. Like, there's so much like little gadgets and stuff.
Yeah. So gadgets. Like there was one time, like I know someone that has like a wine distillery. So I was gonna get them like a wine thing to open up their things, like a gadget
opener, like but the gadget.
Yeah, like a cool one.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh. Or like if you're dating a chef, you can get like one of those pepper salt shakers, or like Cutco knives. You're so hilarious.
Yes. So honestly, it's all about, when it comes to a date, is getting to know the person and knowing what they like and dislike, and just be mindful. And I think both parties need to be mindful. It's not about getting a date so you can get a free meal. Then it's not a date. In my
opinion. So you can get a joke.
Exactly. If your main goal is to get a free meal, or your main goal is to get the pum pum, whatever, just it's not ideal dates.
She's like, it's not ideal. Listen, just turn your ass at home. That's it. I said it.
Go get your ramen. Get your hot dogs. I'm not judging. And just chill. Like especially. So here's my one thing, and we'll wrap up. If you can't even buy yourself that meal, why are you going to expect that from this person you don't even?
Mic drop.
Like,
nothing else needs to be said. Love it. Nothing else needs to be said.
I'm gonna buy myself lobster. I'm gonna buy myself shrimp snapper. I'll even buy myself ramen. Not Mr. Noodle. Oh, I will buy Mr. Noodles to myself, but me will get the nice ramen too. Oh, is it? Shit. Right? That's just my idea. So I want, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have this discussion. What are you willing? What lovely ideas did you like, especially in the fall? And how are you going to be able to bring back that love to the person that you're with?
Aww, love it. Great sentiments.
I'm the best coach. I'm just not in the game.
Hashtag new career.
So Shana, what's the last thing you want to tell the folks? I dropped the mic long time. And how can people find you as well?
So last thing I want to say, one of the best way, if you're in a long-term relationship, if you want to continue that connection, one of the things that you could do is start a business together. What? Love it. And I say this shamelessly to talk about my own business, Vend Refresh, vending machine services, providing unique and alternative snack options. Where can they reach me? They can reach me at vendrefresh.com.
Can you put it up? Can you type it to me quickly? I thought I had it.
You thought you had it?
I thought I had it. I was sorry. My bad. That was a bar though. Start a business together. Hit the jackpot. Holy crow. That is amazing. That was a good one.
Hustle together. I'm a big believer that you should hustle with your partner. You should be moving in the same direction and get rich together.
I gotta post that one first. Holy smokes. Facts. Hustle together. Hold on. Golly. I got so distracted because I was like, that's amazing. What is this? Email. No. Hustle together is amazing. Start a business, start investing, start learning how to create generational wealth. Oh,
there you go.
Contact Shana. Boom, bam, bam. Yes, I love it. All right, folks. Have a blessed weekend. Be nice to the folks you love, and things like, comment, subscribe, share a friend, tell it, and let's have some good ass dates in the fall and the winter.
And don't forget to feed her.
Feed each other.
win my people, to prosper and hold it down. Don't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution of time.